Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Vincent Chigozato, the builder you can trust. On our today episode on real estate with the builder you can trust, today we'll be talking about getting an estate plot. Because some people are already scared of buying individual land because of the problem that comes with it. So they feel it's safer to get estate plot. So they will be like, okay, let's get an estate plot so that if anything goes wrong, we can hold the owners of the estate. That's nice. It's okay to think like that, but today I'm telling you this, that developers here in Abuja, they now have a smarter way of dealing with people like you. Yeah, because at the end of the day you'll be thinking, okay, you will hold these people responsible, nothing will happen. At the end of the day you'll be shocked that you will buy into their estate and there is nothing you can do even when things go south. Yeah. So for you to buy an estate plot, what will you do first? First of all, you head over to the estate, you see it on ground, and if you are in love with the estate, you request for the paper of the estate, that is the land document. If it's Almac, if it's FCDA, if it's Buhari Area Council estate, to be clearly stated if you have been following me. So once you see the paper, you already know what to do. You look at the offer letter, you check if the purpose of the estate. Some people, you will see an estate that has a commercial purpose and somebody is telling you that don't worry, you can build estate on it. That is a number one red flag. Tomorrow when the government shows up, that place can be for hospital, that place can be for an agency or bank or a filling station or anything. See that the purpose of that land must be residential, it must be for housing. That is the first number one thing you are looking out for. Sometimes you can see multifunctional, but multifunctional can serve, but me, I prefer working with strictly residential. So you take up the paper. If it's FCDA, you head over to FCDA office at area 11. If it's Almac, you head over to Almac opposite minister's office. If it's Buhari, you head over to Buhari Area Council. So you submit the paper to them for a comprehensive search. They will go through it. You will see the allotee, the name of the estate, the allotee. Most times the first allotee is not usually the estate owner. So maybe the estate bought the papers from somebody. So what will you do? You come back, you request for the document showing that they bought this land from whoever that claims to, whoever name appears on the document. So there's supposed to be a power of attorney showing that, okay, they bought this land from so person. So once you sign the document, you collect the TDP, you head over to urban and regional planning, you extract the coordinate of that land, because there have been a situation where estate owners, they will sell a juicy location for you, not knowing that they at the end of the day they will take you guys to another location, because they tell you that, okay, the paper I sold to you, this is the location. So it's not their fault, you didn't do due diligence. So do you understand? In as much as, okay, you can fight your way through the court, but it's a waste of time and waste of resources. So why not do this due diligence properly before even sending your money to them? So you check the land, the offer letter, take it for search. Once their location, once the first allotee name is in the system, the signatures are correct, the file number is there, then you head over, you take the TDP to urban and regional planning, the coordinates, you call your surveyor plot the coordinate. Once everything is correct, then you head back to the the office of the estate. Yeah, you ask them if it's something that you can buy and start building. So if they say yes, the building approval is out, you ask for the conveyance. They will send you the conveyance, and you take the conveyance to development control, and development control will help you satisfy if this conveyance is issued by them, so that you will not buy an estate where they will tell you that the conveyance is coming out this week, next week. At the end of the day, 1 year, 2 years have passed, you can't even start building in the land that you have purchased. So sometimes that's why it's good to ask all these questions. So even if somebody say, okay, the conveyance is coming out, the approval is coming out next week, okay, let me pay 50% of the money, upon when the conveyance is out I can complete the payment. These things are very vital, so that at the end of the day you will not fall victim of estate that they have no plans of developing the place, and they will take your money and keep you stranded for years, for years. So I think once ever, if you want to buy an estate plot, these steps will do for you. Yeah, these steps will do for you, because at the end of the day you will just pray that the government does not show up any day and say, okay, this land belongs to us. Because I've seen people talk about a land that have CFO and RFO. In our next video I will explain to you difference between buying into RFO and CFO. You understand? A estate that has RFO does not mean the estate is wrong, and you can't buy from estate that has RFO. No. The estate that has CFO does not still mean that if the government wants to come for it tomorrow, they cannot come for it. So don't think that maybe the estate that has RFO is totally wrong. RFO is signed by director of land. CFO is signed by the minister itself. So don't still be carried away. All of them are still legal. So don't think maybe this one document supersedes the other. In as much as CFO supersedes the other. But on our next video, I'm going to go deep into the RFO and CFO so that you will understand what you are buying, so that you will see, going by the book, what is obtainable or not. So, but if you are buying an estate plot, once you follow these steps, trust me, you have done your part. You leave the rest to the hands of the government. Tomorrow, if they shows up and say, okay, this place they want to, as long as that estate is in Abuja master plan, trust me, the government is not coming out anywhere to claim that land. Because once this estate is in accordance with Abuja master plan, doing this due diligence, it's what helps you to authenticate if it's in Abuja master plan. Once is the TDP is not there, once you can't find that name in the system, once the offer letter there is something wrong, then it's not in Abuja master plan. So going to the urban and regional planning is what helps you to see if that land is in Abuja master plan. That is why I told you have to go to urban and regional planning with that TDP, because they are the one that designed the Abuja master plan. So they have every details of every land in their system. So if you are going there, they are telling you that, okay, this land is in their system, so it means it's in Abuja master plan. So tomorrow, any government that is coming to chase you out from that place, just know that it's just they are trying to intimidate you, or they are trying to oppress you. But going by the book, going by the right thing to do, this is the right thing to do. Trust me. So thank you, Lord. Thank you for this episode. See you in the next one.